Tonight, the Supreme Court showdown over the controversial abortion law right here in Texas. The justice is hearing nearly 3 hours of arguments over the law banning most abortions in the state, the critical questions the court's two newest conservative justices asked, and the signals on where the case heads now. Also tonight, President Biden on the world stage while his spending plan suffers a new blow back home. What moderate Joe Manchin now says he wants before he'll back the bill. The president at the UN summit in Scotland, urging the world to act on climate change, warning the eyes of history are watching. And President Biden's apology for something his predecessor, Donald Trump, did. American Airlines canceling more than 2,000 flights in 4 days. What the airline is blaming for the chaos. The battle over vaccine mandates. 9,000 New York City workers now on unpaid leave for failing to get the shot, including police and firefighters. Will it impact emergency response times? And just hours from now, the key CDC advisory meeting on vaccines for children. Will it give the green light? And kicking off our journey across America here in Austin, why it's now one of the most popular places to move in America.
This is NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt. Across America. Reporting tonight from Austin, Texas.
Good evening from the Texas Capitol as we begin our Across America journey tonight in Austin. The skyline behind me has come to symbolize one of the stories that brings us here, this city's blistering growth, attracting major tech firms and an explosion of people relocating here for lifestyle and opportunity. We'll get to that shortly. Meantime, the state of Texas is at the center of our top story. The U.S. Supreme Court today hearing two challenges to the most restrictive abortion regulation in the country. The Texas law that has virtually ended abortions in this state and empowered citizens to enforce it. A number of justices today signaling reservations about the law and its potential broader implications. Pete Williams has details. In just 60 seconds, we'll take you inside this boom town here in Austin, why so many people are moving here and how some tell us they're being priced out. Back now in Austin, the nation's 11th most populous city and one of its fastest growing, welcoming a surge of transplants, including some very big companies, helping to make Austin one of the country's premier tech hubs and a place so many Americans now want to be. A lot of the city feeling a sense of optimism. We'll take a break. Up next, a state divided inside the controversial new voting law here in Texas and what it could mean for who can and can't vote. We're back now with our brand new NBC News poll that finds just 2/3 of registered voters believe their votes will be counted accurately, and that's down from 85% a year earlier. It comes as several GOP-led states, including Texas, have passed new voting laws. Texas Republicans say the changes are popular among most voters here, but in heavily Democratic Harris County, many are blasting them. Here's Cynthia McFadden. Cynthia, thank you. Up next, we meet the two Austin sisters who turned a food truck into one of the hottest tickets in town, all during the pandemic. Welcome back to Austin. Earlier, we told you about the tech boom here, but the growth has also been a huge lift for many small businesses, including one we found that has just the right ingredients for success.
Thank you.
Funny, I never leave Texas hungry. And our journey across America continues tomorrow in St. Louis, an American city seeing a surge in violent crime. We'll take you inside the effort by the community to stem the surge, an issue so many cities are facing across the country. That's Nightly News for this Monday. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm Lester Holt. Please take care of yourself and each other, and so long from Austin.